So guys, it has been a crazy week in the stock market. So if you guys don't know, the S&P 500 is a pretty good way of tracking how the market's moving. And what has the S&P 500 done this week? It looked like it was making a strong recovery, and then now it's nearing its low year to date. Now, as I said, we had a small relief, and then the auto tariff news emerged, which obviously made the market react to it, which meant we had a large red decline. It went pretty sideways, and then core PCE inflation rise to 2.8%. So basically, this is a key measure of inflation, and it came in higher than expected. So the market further reacted to this and caused a further plunge, which takes us to our current position. So as you can see by this graph, it says that the S&P 500 erased 2 trillion in less than 20 trading hours, and the S&P 500 futures erased 120 billion after hours. Now, we're personally investing in the Vanguard S&P 500, which I'll put the graph to here. As you can see, we're below our average, so we're in the loss at the moment. We're not doing as bad as a lot of people I've seen because we entered a position. Basically, I said in my last video that I thought there was going to be a dead cat bounce, so we would see a relief rally and then we would see a decline after. But history shows that there's about a 75% chance of it recovering and a 25% of chance of it dropping even further. So just in case, it did recover / does recover in the future, I didn't want to take that chance, so I put a small position in. So what we have seen is some bearish sentiment with lots of people, a lot of experts, which I will say don't, always get it wrong. They get it wrong wide of the mark a lot of the time. But it is clear to say that there's a lot of bearish sentiment in the market, saying that with headlines saying that the stock market could drop another 20%. I mean, it could, or well, correction is definitely a possibility. Recession fears are there. But to say that would actually happen, who knows? And you shouldn't really invest with the mindset of trying to guess either way it goes. They say time in the market beats timing the market, so it's just trying to be consistent with what you want to invest in any day, whether it's up, down, and just continue investing, and then you'll be prepared for whatever happens in the market. So Friday's sell-off was actually found in every sector aside from utilities and healthcare. Obviously, healthcare might be hit in the future because there have been rumours that President Trump will announce new pharmaceutical tariffs soon. I see that this might be priced into the market on Monday, so we might see a little bit more of a drop, as well as other rumoured aspects. But this might be relieved slightly by the fact there's this article saying here that US President Donald Trump said on Friday that he is open to carving out deals with countries seeking to avoid US tariffs, but those agreements would have to be negotiated after his administration announces reciprocal tariffs on April 2nd. So obviously we're going to see a lot of volatility in the market while this is worked out, while people get a better picture of what's actually going to happen with everything really in regards to tariffs. It's definitely going to be a time, definitely going to be a lot of volatility. While we've got volatility, there's no point trying to, guess in either way, because if there's a small relief, it might drop at any moment. If it's, bearish, it might, there might be some news about tariffs being relieved that might, cause a reversal. So it's just, it's not really, I personally, I'm not going to try and guess it. In my series, which I'll put here, where I release my stock portfolio, I'm just trying to put £15 a day into 3 different pies, which I think try and cover various scenarios which could happen. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy that video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for our stock market update on Tuesday, which I think it's going to become a lot clearer which direction the stock market's going to move. And yeah. But as I said, I'm just going to personally just try and stay consistent with our current plans, and obviously consistency is the key to investing, they say.